Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to a new video. Today's video is a bit different than usual. Usually I'm posting days in the life, lifestyle type of videos, and today I decided to sit and talk with you guys about something I think a lot of people or a lot of us have felt before. And today's topic is let them lose you. Sometimes we cling to people that have already let us go. We give them chance and chance again to show our true value while slowly losing ourselves. But here's the truth, let them lose you. Let them lose the version of you that stayed up late at night, worrying about what they would think. Let them lose the person that was always giving while all they were doing is taking from you. Let them lose the love you so freely gave but never got anything in return. Because all of this is not about revenge. It's about respecting yourself and knowing that not everyone that enters your life is meant to stay in the long run. And sometimes the best thing you can do is just letting them go so they can lose what they didn't value. Like for example, I remember when I was stuck in one of these situations mentioned previously where I felt like I wasn't enough, trying harder, being more available. It was just dimming my light to make someone else more comfortable. But then I realized that the more I tried to keep them, the more I would lose myself. And I'm pretty sure that you guys felt the same as well, or had a similar experience, whether it's relationships, friendships, job related, anything of that type, wondering why they don't call you or why they don't see you. But let me tell you something, this is what I've learned. I'm 22. I can say that I've gone through many difficult things throughout my life so far. And I learned that people that are meant for you won't need any type of convincing. They will never make you feel worthless or question your worth. And please don't ever think that you're hard to love. There's no such thing. I think that you just need to love yourself enough to stop chasing people who can't really see your true value. And when you let them lose you, it creates this space for the love and respect you deserve. Like all I can talk about is from personal experience. I know that we all go through different journeys, different paths in our lives, and we're all different people. We process things differently. We feel things differently. In these types of situations, I would just keep thinking like, oh, if I do this or if I do a little more of this, they'll eventually come around. But that was obviously wrong. People show you who they truly are by the way they're treating you. And when someone shows you that they can live without you, please believe them. And by no means I mean that you're weak or you're showing vulnerability, but it's much more than that. It's mostly showing strength. It's saying that I don't deserve these breadcrumbs. It means that I'm just worth much more than that. And the way I see it is that it creates more space for new opportunities, meeting new people. And that's something I just realized at the end of this year, actually, after I graduated from university, that there is much more to life out there that you can ever imagine. I never expected to meet these many people being in a new city here in Manchester. I've met amazing people that I could never imagine meeting. And I'm so thankful that I kept an open mind and I'm looking for new opportunities, new experiences, keeping my head up rather than staying in your fields. Even though staying in your fields is really important because the first stage is feeling everything. Once you feel everything, the healing process is much more easier, I should say. Honestly, I get it. I can only imagine what you watching this video is currently feeling at this moment. I have like a collective grasp of things, talking to friends, trying to help as many people as I can, especially you watching this video. I understand that the thought of being alone can be sometimes terrifying. However, what if letting go is simply starting from scratch? And I can tell you that that's completely wrong, because this whole experience was meant to teach you a lesson. In the future, you'll realize that this bad outcome taught you one of the best lessons that you can carry on with you throughout your journey at life. And I hope everyone watching this video has one of the greatest comebacks in 2025, where you've grown, you've learned, and now it's time to showcase your value. Trust me from this that I can only imagine the amount of people being in the same situation as I am today, where you just graduated, you moved to a new city, you're away from family, You feel sometimes homesick, and all you got at the end of the day is yourself. Friends, family, of course, it helps, but the most important is how you feel, your mental health, and how you're treating yourself. And if I had an advice, is that we only have one chance at life. You don't get to do it again. So I suggest just taking advantage of everything you can and live by the day. Don't think too ahead, as that gives anxiety. Personally, that gives me anxiety. I prefer going day by day. Embrace all these types of struggles that you're encountering, whether it's job related or personal things, relationships, everything. And one day you will look back and then realize that everything happened the way it was supposed to happen. And I hope that you remember this video and you realize that you've come such a long way. And to everyone watching this video at this moment, I'm so proud of you, of how far you've come. And this is just the beginning.